Yes, old guy. Please stop worrying about it. Everything's gonna be fine. Of course Pete's excited to see you. I know how much you love him. Look, kiddo, why don't you go get some sleep tonight? Come Saturday, you're gonna be the most beautiful bride a man could ever even ask for. Okay. Alright, good night. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't rip your face off and shove it down your throat.
I'm sorry, boss. We didn't know.
Shut up! Because of you, now these two bozos know when and where the wedding is gonna be at. If you jackasses screw up one more time, I'll leave your faces so mangled your own mothers won't even recognize you. Go get another guy. I want the both of you to go over to Edward and Reilly's place. Now. Those two don't leave that house until this wedding is over. Ain't nothing or nobody is gonna mess up my sweet baby sister's big day. Got it? Get out of my sight.
Can we still trust Peters to go through with the plan?
This changes nothing. He doesn't even know his little buddy's got his SOS letter. He'll go through with it, if he knows what's good for him, and his friends. Those two might actually even be on the run already. Put a call on to Mr. Toombs. If they're on the run, I want them brought back here alive. He can even put a hurting on them if he wants to. In fact, I'd encourage it. If somebody messes with me, I'm gonna mess with them. Oh, don't you say another damn word.
Mr. Stax wants them alive. Other than that, how you bring them in is up to you.
Great. What the hell are we supposed to do now? The wedding isn't until the day after tomorrow.
We're gonna have to go off the grid.
That's much easier said than done. Stax guys have got to be looking for us all over town. Where are we supposed to go?
I know a place.
Belushi. I love Belushi. Look at Belushi. I love that guy. I love him. Mr. Stax requires your presence, Paulie.
Gotta go.
You know, I don't know what's worse, his laughing or your smell. I still don't know what's going on, but you better let me go. People are looking for me, and when they find me...
What? What are they gonna do when they find you?
You don't realize this, but you're a small piece in a very large puzzle. No one's looking for you.
My boyfriend will find me.
Your boyfriend. Your boyfriend and his idiot companion are the reason you're in this mess. They aren't coming. They don't even know where to look. I hope you like weddings.
Eddie, who do you know that lives all the way out here? Would you tell me now, please?
It's, my ex-girlfriend.
Wait, what? Eddie.
My ex-girlfriend. My ex-girlfriend lives here, okay?
Come on, man. Would you please be serious with me for 1 minute?
I am being serious. You never met her.
First, I find out you have a brother after all these years. Now you're trying to tell me, your best friend, that you've had a girlfriend and you didn't bother to tell me about her.
It was when you went MIA a couple years back. You remember that? We dated for almost a year and it didn't work out. So I moved on and she moved away. Believe me or don't believe me, I don't care. I don't want to be here any more than you do, but she's one of the only people that I fully trust. We'll be safe here. All right? That's good enough for me. How do I look?
Would you please?
Felicia!
Charming.
Hey, buddy, we're closed.
Have you seen these two gentlemen?
Yeah, they stopped in here earlier today.
Do you know where they were going?
They were looking for directions, some farmhouse not too far from here. I had them go south on 394. Hey, what are you, a cop or something? You got some ID, Mr.
Tombs.
Now they have MJ to make sure we don't stop this wedding, but we can't let Pete go through with it. Our plan is to get to the wedding, save MJ, and then hopefully stop Pete from saying I do to Stax's bud fugly sister.
And how are you expecting to do that?
I didn't say it was a good plan.
You guys are in way over your heads. Okay, I remember the stories about Stax when I used to live down there. I don't want anything to do with that guy. Or with you.
I'm not asking for your help to take him down, okay? We just need a place to stay tonight, that's it.
Fine. But I want you out of here by noon tomorrow.
Thank you.
You can stay in the barn.
The barn?
Eddie, I think we need to take anything we can get here. We appreciate it, Felicia. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's been a long day.
Can I say I'm sorry?
No. Alright, you've had years to say you're sorry. You're lucky that I'm letting you stay here tonight.
I thought we'd be past this by now. We're both adults here. Okay, one of us is an adult here. I just don't see any reason why we both can't act like civilized people.
Well, I'm acting civilized.
Really? Because that outfit says otherwise. Hey? Hey? Is that a smile? It is. That's a sight for sore eyes. Hey, what do you say we let Reilly stay in the barn and you and I can keep each other warm next to a rekindled fire?
Nope. Pigs stay in the barn.
Both of them.
How did we get ourselves into this mess?
I can tell you, but we'd be up all night. You miss her, don't you?
Yeah.
We'll get her back. Then we'll get Pete back.
Then what?
I don't know. Mexico? We can't exactly go home for a while. Let's just get through this wedding tomorrow.
What happened between you and Felicia?
Things got pretty serious and I got scared. You've seen her, I'm sure you can see why. I never had a girlfriend before her. Or after her. Which, by the way, I don't understand because if I was a chick and I had something, I'd totally be interested.
Sounds like you really screwed that one up, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, you did. I don't know, I guess I never realized how lonely I was until after she left. I mean, you were still gone, and I barely ever saw Pete because Liz hates me so much. Then Stax comes along. He takes Pete, my brother, and your girlfriend. I've been scared of that guy for so long, man. I don't even remember what life was like before I had to look over my shoulder all the time. If it comes down to it tomorrow, I can't guarantee that I'm not just gonna run away from him.
You won't, because you won't be alone. Now get some sleep, buddy. Tomorrow, we get our friends back. No.
need to get out of here right now. Out the back, hurry, go! Go! Don't do it. Don't you dare do it.
Bye, Felicia.
What are you doing? Go! It won't start!
Follow me.
The fuck? Where did you learn how to hotwire a car?
YouTube.
Of course. I can't believe we just stole a car. I feel terrible.
We didn't steal it. We're just borrowing it. What, would you rather taking that horse back at the farm? I chafe really bad on those things.
Fly me to the moon. The way you look tonight.
Please shut up.
That's why the lady's a tramp.
Aunt Karen, I don't think we're supposed to be here.
Oh my goodness. I love weddings. Ralph, have I ever told you about my brief but steamy marriage to Carrie Busey?
Yes. Yes, you have.
We are staying for this. Oh my God, look at all those groomsmen.
I don't think those are groomsmen.
What the hell's that?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What's uh-oh? I don't like uh-oh.
We're out of gas. We got a half hour. Let's go.
We're not stealing another car.
Oh, come on.
How far away are we from the church?
About 15 minutes if we were driving.
Let's go.
This is the best idea you've ever had. All right, are we ready to get this party started? Is this a wedding or a funeral? Oh, this thing on? This thing on? Oh, it's not on. Is this a wedding or a funeral? It wasn't funny. I'll just move on. Gosh, it's like I'm in the Matrix. You ever see that movie? It's a Christian film, sort of. This guy knows what I'm talking about. I see a smile, a little bit of smile. That was a cough. Okay, I appreciate your support. You're definitely going to heaven. Not that any of you are not going to heaven. I don't know your background. I probably don't want to. Thank God.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Relax.
Eddie, what are you doing?
No. No. It couldn't be.
I'm not gonna kill you, but I don't have to save you. Do I look like a cop?
How's it looking?
What the hell? Hey, we're in church.
How'd you shake that guy?
I'm Batman. Is that MJ? It is him! You crazy. Sorry.
We've got to get her attention.
Hey, Uncle Polly, I want to introduce you to somebody. Karen.
Oh, hi. What was your name again?
Polly, Karen, Polly.
Hi.
Luck be a lady tonight.
Sinatra? I love Sinatra.
so glad you're safe.
Okay. What is going on? Who are all these people?
That's a long story.
You can tell her later we got company. I think we're good. Did you see Pete out there?
Yeah.
Pete? Your friend Pete? The one who's been on a business trip? Which one is he?
He's the groom.
He's being forced to marry Stax's sister. I cannot imagine the disgusting, vile creature that is the female version of that fat tub of lard.
Are you the guys? You're late. Miss Stax, they've arrived.
You people are so dead when I tell my brother about this. My makeup has been running for hours. This is gonna take more than a touch-up, and my brother is not paying for this. Petey's waiting for me. Chop chop, minions.
I got it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today in the presence of God and these witnesses to join Peter Peters, really? And Olgana Stax in holy matrimony, commended to be honorable among all, and therefore is not to be entered into lightly, but reverently, passionately, lovingly, and solemnly. Into this, these two persons presented now come to be joined. If any person can show just cause why they may not be joined together, let them speak now or forever hold their peace. I wasn't getting that vibe either. The rings, please. A little faster, yeah, there you go. Just force it on. Yeah, good enough. Do you take this man to be your husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, from this day forward until death do you part? Okay, we'll go with that. Do you take this woman to be your wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, from this day forward until death do you part?
Pete! Reilly?
Get him!
Eddie!
Go around the back.
I've got you under my skin. You make me feel so young. Come fly with me.
No.
What? I haven't eaten all day.
Pete, my spine! Never thought I was gonna see you guys again. Where's Reilly? We gotta keep moving.
Right here.
Dun 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 dun.
Ow! Is that the thanks I get? I had to put on a wedding dress for you, pal.
Well, isn't that cute? The Three Stooges back together again. You know, I wasn't even expecting you boys to give me this much trouble. I mean, look at you. A loser, a meathead, and an idiot. There is absolutely no logical explanation for how you boys even made it this far with your little plan. Almost worked, too. But it's over now. This is the end of the road. Unless the big boy over here follows through with our deal. Now, my sister's happiness is extremely important to me. She's a delicate flower. And for some reason that I still can't put my finger on, she loves you, little Petey. If you come with me right now, go up into that church and do your duty, I'll forget any of this ever even happened. Your two friends can go, and I won't have my guard here blow your brains out, right here, right now. So what do you say, Pete?
You say you're an honorable man. But you've been holding this over my head ever since I was forced to start working for you. You're a criminal, Stax. There's no honor in what you do. You're a slimy, low-down snake who pretends to have some kind of code. But the truth is, you're weak. You're scared, afraid people don't respect you. Well, here's a newsflash. No one respects you, not even your men. You're all talk, no action. You have other people do your dirty work for you because you're too scared to do it yourself. It's always been A or B with you. Well, I choose option C. Your butler could shove that gun up his ass. Oh, and by the way, your sister's a bitch.
Give me the gun.
You sure about this, boss?
Definitely.
I got this.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Great. Finish the string beam.
End of the line, Curly.
I'm obviously Mo.
After I kill you, I'm gonna kill them and anyone you ever cared about. Oh no, you're all alone.
He's not alone. Stay away from my brother. I don't know if you can ever forgive me what I've done, but I'm sorry, Eddie.
Linda?
Undercover Agent Reyes.
The whole time?
The whole time?
The whole time. I've been working to break up the Stax crime family for the last 2 years. Just can never be at the right place at the right time. Finally, when I caught up to your friend, Mr. Toombs, he spilled the beans about this whole shindig. By the way, Ben, you're under arrest.
Hey, so, you know I was just kidding all those times, right? I totally knew you were someone important.
Sure, Eddie.
Linda, Agent Reyes, you're not gonna take some cop revenge on me, are you? Agent Reyes?
Mr. Peters, I'm gonna need you to come answer a few questions.
Sure, just give me a minute.
Hey, boys. The Infinity Trinity lives again.
Really need to come up with a better name, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a million of them. The Terrific Trio.
No.
The Fantastic Friends of Three.
No.
The Triple Bombastic Bromance.
No.
So I'm sure you're wondering where everyone ended up. Reilly and MJ went on an extended vacation. I don't see them coming back for a while. They both needed the break. Pete got back with Liz. Not exactly thrilled about that, but it's great to have him around again. He deserves to be happy after what Stax put him through. As for me, I'm doing better than most, worse than some.
Well, I'm glad to hear those guys are doing okay. They tell me I might get a big break for cooperating with the police, so I'm hoping to get out of here sooner rather than later.
Well, yeah, you better be out of here soon. Can't run the restaurant by myself.
What do you mean?
Ben and Eddie's. What do you think?
I can get used to that.
Oh, I think you will. Partner. I'll see you in a few days. Oh, Ben. Don't drop the soap around here. I hear that's bad.
Thanks, Eddie.
Yeah.
What do you think is Zack Snyder's favorite food?
Mac and cheese?
Yes.
Water for you.
Oh!